At his grandfather's funeral, a boy secretly slipped a cell phone into his grandfather's suit. As the casket was lowered into the ground, the phone was buried with him. He did it as a way to cope with the grief of losing his grandfather. That night, unable to sleep, he sent a text to his grandfather's number, and to his shock, when he woke up the next morning, there was a reply. He immediately ran downstairs in a panic. He told his father that maybe Grandpa wasn't actually dead, and that they needed to open the casket right away to save him. But his father thought he had lost his mind. The coroner had already performed an autopsy to determine the cause of death. His grandfather's abdomen had been opened up. There was no way he could still be alive. His father assumed the message must have been the result of a signal glitch, but the boy knew better. The text included a secret code, something only he and his grandfather knew. Not even a hacker could have guessed that. His father didn't believe him, so the boy went to the cemetery on his own to find out the truth. He tried calling his grandfather's phone again. The ringtone rang for a long time, but no one answered. If his grandfather were somehow still alive and able to text, why wouldn't he pick up? Confused and full of questions, the boy went to his grandfather's house, thinking back on the things his grandfather had said to him. The truth was, there was no blood relation between them. They were kindred spirits from different generations. His grandfather had been a well-known wealthy man in town with no living relatives. The boy had no friends. The two of them ended up forming a deep bond and spent 10 years together. His grandfather had once said something deeply meaningful to him, something the boy couldn't forget.
Because when they do, I almost invariably answer.
Could that mysterious text really have been a message from his deceased grandfather? The thought filled the boy with both warmth and a creeping sense of unease. Then one day, the boy was bullied at school, all because he had danced with the most popular girl, the school beauty. The school bully, driven by jealousy, beat him up and threatened him not to tell anyone what had happened. That night, the boy left a voicemail on his grandfather's phone, telling him all about the pain he was going through. The next day, something strange happened again. One of his classmates told him the school bully had died under mysterious circumstances. And even more chilling, the way the bully's body was found mirrored exactly the position the boy had been in when he was beaten.